Previously on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Todd, isn't it family time?
I'm trying to finish this script.
He wants to make me a problem. I don't ever want to see you end up in divorce court like me. So you gotta find a way to make time for your husband.
Kandi was the first one to RSVP.
She was calling around asking some people about me, and she was like, I heard she said that we were friends.
You like Courtney?
Somebody asked me, did I know you? And I was like, I don't know her.
I don't have to clout chicks.
I never said you clout chasing. Okay, you better. Okay, you better calm the down. I'm about to headbutt this bitch.
Courtney is a girlfriend of mine. She is no nonsense.
You know what?
No.
What's going on? You should keep doing this in my face.
Mother's Day edition.
Another
of Housewives of
episode.
Atlanta.
Mother's Day edition.
Yeah,
Ain't no
bitch.
special shit.
I mean, it is what it is. It's Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day. Yes, it is Mother's Day. This is episode 2 of season 15 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. This episode is called Misters Over Sisters.
Sisters over misters, honey.
Oh,
Sisters before
Misters before sisters.
Sisters
I mean,
before.
I'm not trying to be misogynistic because I'm gay as fuck and I'm hardly ever on men's side. I'm always on the women's side. But that's my mistake. Sorry about that. Sisters before the misters, right?
Correct. I'm giving y'all side pony and
There was no drama
laziness
in
today.
this episode.
Yes, it was between Sonia
I mean, it was
and Kenya.
no. It was no drama in between the episodes. So in between episode 1 and episode 2 happening, there was no like major drama. That's what I mean.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Today is Sunday,
Yes,
May 14th, Mother's Day. So we would like to say here at Rico Live, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Happy
Mothers and
Mother's
grandmothers and great grandmothers and whatever else.
And anybody playing the role of a mother, you know?
Correct.
Because we have a unique situation. We don't know if anyone else's situation is as unique as ours, but pretty sure we're not the only one out there taking care of another person's child. I'm finna say another bitch, but you know what? We getting along, okay? Me and the child's mother is getting along. I mean, we're cordial right now, right?
Coy.
I don't, huh?
Coy. And y'all play cordial, bitch.
Yeah, we play cordial. We really do because we're just trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. And I believe she watches us. You think she watches us? If you watching us, hey, we don't want to step on your toes, honey. I ain't seen her in a year, but she do some video visits here and there. But she has not seen her in person in over a year. We have a relationship with God, and God keep us sane, and He keep us together. Okay, God is holding us up.
And prison is real. And prison is real.
Yes, it is. Anyway, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bitch, because I don't want to hurt nobody.
Okay. You're right. And we're not going to either. We're not going to hurt anybody. We're going to let God work this whole situation out and let God do what He do.
Okay, so last week was the premiere, and I think that it was a pretty good premiere. We started off here with the end of what we ended with last week. Mm-hmm. So it was a to be continued, Kandi and
Courtney.
I was about to say Kamala.
She do? Oh, bitch.
Girl.
She do. You know what, Courtney? I love Courtney already from the jump. But you know what? Courtney is giving gazelle. She giving. She giving gazelle. You know gazelle that be running from the You know what I'm talking about? They be running from lions and shit in the jungle. We watch a lot of Our Planet,
Safari.
David Attenborough, right? We watch a lot of David Attenborough.
I've gotten him into a lot of documentaries with animals and stuff because I learned a lot of
She
stuff.
has.
Stuff like that.
Yes. I love documentaries. That's all I want to watch, right?
Right. And shit, I be still want to watch Girlfriend.
I don't want to see Girlfriends. I don't want to see Sisters. Yes, I do watch it. Anyway, come on, y'all. Let's get started. Scene 1. We at the Great Gatsby party. I guess that's what you call it, the Great Gatsby party. She's still trying her. What I have is that the scene continues with Kandi and Courtney arguing. Then Sonia, to me, is like a high school kid. I mean, like she set the ladies back, I feel like, a lot, because she when the original ladies were here, I feel like their drama was past this type of drama. The drama that Sonia is stirring up and that Sonia is keeping up instead of knocking out the ballpark, is drama that these ladies have graduated from. You get what I'm saying? This is drama that they've graduated from. We were on real business drama. You know what I'm saying? We had moved on to, I mean, Kenya and Phaedra fighting about contracts and shit, and you fucking my man and shit. She set us back with some petty drama. Like, what is Courtney talking about? What set me off is you saying you don't know me, or whatever the fuck she said. Like, bitch, are you kidding me? If you don't get the fuck out of here with that, Kandi got so
like
much on her
Marlo
plate
said,
that this
these
is so simple and small.
Right, like Marlo said in her confessional, these bitches just run around arguing like J-Lo and Mariah. I don't know her.
These bitches out here feuding like J-Lo and Mariah. I don't know her. Who is she? What's her name? Okay. My earring don't know me, bitch.
Right.
Girl, we do not care.
Yeah, this is some real petty drama. That,
Hollywood drama, girl.
I gotta say, Courtney is petty for this, but I gotta say that Sonia is petty as well for this. Sonia would need to be in the younger group of Real Housewives of Atlanta if they were to do two, you know what I'm saying?
Like New York.
They're trying
The
to do
Legacy
double,
and then the
younger
newer.
crew. If they did that to Atlanta, I think they want to see if New York is going to work out doing that, and maybe the ratings will come up. If they do well, I think they'll try it in Atlanta and other cities. If they did that in Atlanta, I think Porsha would need to be on the younger one, the nieces, Porsha, Sanya would fit well there because of the type of drama she keep up. That's the type of drama for Shamia and Porsha and you know, those type of ladies. I feel like that's like a younger crew. Or don't put Porsha over there with Sanya. You could put Porsha with Kandi and them with the aunties. Marlo, Porsha, Kenya, Kandi. You don't think so?
Don't do that. Not the
Marlo,
aunties.
Porsha, Kenya, Kandi, Lisa Wu, and maybe somebody else. I don't know, some other bitch. Drew. No, Drew need to be with the nieces. Drew and Sanya need to be with the nieces. Drew, Sanya, Fallon, Penna.
Girl, I don't know what her last name is. But they should just get married to Jalen.
Yeah, but they just got divorced. They just filed for divorce. They just everybody filing for divorce. Them two just filed for divorce after couples retreat went off. Kim Zolciak, right, and her husband filed for divorce, right?
Eva.
Drew Sidor. Oh my God, Drew Sidor and her husband and Eva Marcille. Damn, everybody filing for divorce, and Kenya's still going through hers. And Todd is next. I think so. I'm telling you, if Kandi don't get her shit together, but we're gonna talk about that a little later.
I don't want to hit him. The fuck?
Sanya would need to be in the younger group of ladies though if they did do two housewives. I feel like Marlo says that therapy works, seek it, but I feel like when you're not in shit because shit don't evolve you, why she talk about evolve, then of course you can't be the center of the so I'm confused. How is she gonna credit therapy for not being in any drama when this don't have shit to do with you? I'm confused. So you're not in any drama now, but let's see episode 5.
Nothing concerns you, sweetheart.
Let's see what happened in episode 5. Episode 5, we'll see how much of the drama she in.
Right, that's what I said. We ain't got that yet.
Right.
That's it.
It'll be some shit soon. Martel to me is very camera thirsty. He's very camera thirsty, or he's drunk. Either he's camera thirsty or
both.
He's drunk. Cause he's standing over here like he's on ready.
He from the backwoods of Alabama, bitch. Now don't tell me they don't drink moonshine.
Yeah, I'm sure they drink moonshine. I'm pretty sure they do. But I think that for the most part, he told the truth after he realized what, you know, that he did message her. He did, you know, finally break out and say, you know, I did message you. Oh shit, my bad. I just rolled my eyes as hard as Kenya did in the scene. He didn't shy away from it.
He knew what it goddamn well. He messaged her though. But he just didn't think that it was gonna come down to let's see.
No, I don't think so, because I think that you clarified for me. She said 6 months ago. I didn't know that.
She did.
I didn't know that. I was all on her side right there. But of course he would forget if he messaged her. You said 2020?
2020. It was 2022 when this was filmed. So
that's that. Baby, come on now. 2 years ago with a big ass head like his head. With that big ass noggin, look like Melody done knocked him upside his shit a few times.
With that big ass head like he got. Now let somebody tell me. Somebody, please, where the analogy.
Oh, he ain't got no big head?
No, he do. I ain't say he did.
You saying I got a big head? But I say at least he told the truth. He told the truth eventually. But where he was fucked up at is before he walked away, he did some bitch ass Alabama boy shit. Okay, he did some bitch ass Bama boy shit by saying, check her message. She probably messaged everybody. He had to be drunk. He was being real aggressive and
she probably
and
responded to everybody.
He was drunk, baby. You can't tell me he wasn't drunk. Sanya bartenders was spiking everybody drinking that bitch. She said, "You with the Housewives? Oh, here, Martel. Martel, I got a good drink for you, baby."
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Let me say that. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Have me, because I've been fucked around and got us a cease and desist. I ain't scared of no cease and desist, bitch. I'm Tasha K.
No, bitch, no.
I was just talking shit. No. But we like Tasha K. We like everybody. Okay, I was just joking. Kenya is right though for turning up on him this time. Normally, I would say that Kenya is always in couples' business. Always in couples' business is what I would normally say.
Always in singular business. Always in everybody's business.
But this time, I cannot say she's always in couples' business. You know why?
Why?
Because Martel should not have came for her by saying, check her message. She probably messaged everybody with his hillbilly talking ass. Talk like he ain't got no goddamn education.
Hillbilly backwoods, Alabama, bitch.
You know what? All of my bloodline, when I go on Ancestry, we are all from Shelby County. My whole family from Shelby County, Alabama. So I'm not trying to talk shit about Alabama.
Child, and I'm not no more urban than any fucking body else. Well, you know where the fuck I came from with one stoplight in my town. Go ahead.
Right, but I think that I do think that New Yorkers think of Southern people as low educated, because of the way that we pronounce our words, the way that our accent is, and how we speak with our ebonics. New Yorkers have an accent, but they talk. I could say that they talk. What's the word? Their literature or their speech.
It's elevated. They have an elevated type of speech,
is better.
And they use lingo and language that is more
and their
of
words
an educated standard.
Ebonic. You know what I'm saying? Their words aren't so.
Like I just said, I'm not no more urban than
like no more.
But no more urban than
they don't even talk like that up here. Like
but bitch,
that.
don't play with me, because I'll read you a full 500-page essay in.
Right. When I got up here from
English.
When I got up here from New York, when we got up here from Atlanta, we actually got clowned. I got clowned, or both of us. I think you of course were a boy at that time. The tank tops. You know what I'm saying? And remember, they were like, y'all must not be from up here. When we was in Harlem, and we used to buy the freezies at the man, and he was like,
we was wearing damn white beaters.
Right, we were wearing tank tops and flip flops and slide-ins and shit. And shorts. It was hot as fuck up here. We thought it was gonna be cold. Bitch, it was hot.
These motherfuckers be in booty shorts and Timberland boots and goddamn crop tops up here.
So we thought it was gonna be like jackets and coats year round when we got up here. We did not know that summer they was gonna have freezer stands every damn well. Every goddamn well. We knew why then. It was hot than a motherfucker. I'm talking about. Don't be fooled. New York City gets hot, okay?
Especially because that sun will soak into that concrete and your ass will be sitting here cooking.
Martel showing his version of the DM means nothing to me.
No. It's 2 years ago, not 6 months ago.
He could have easily deleted the other part that she told us about. I saw her DM. She had not messed with it. She had not touched it at all. There he is. Hit accept. Where's the message? Oh, he deleted it. She would have had to have accepted it to have deleted it.
Okay. I was really offended that they were lying like that. First off, and I just met them. If someone wants me to respect them, they need to respect me too. Because just like they're queens, I'm a king too.
Peter is always in the women business. Are you Peter or are you Patricia? Because we need to figure this out.
So scene 2, we are now at Drew's house.
Yay!
Right, and that's what I have here. Jay was super happy about that.
I don't give a damn.
Back at Drew's house. But I must say, Drew's first confessional is badass. Okay, we always got to talk about those first confessionals. We always got to talk about the confessional looks when the confessional looks drop. And Drew had, I think she only had one confessional look, or did she have two?
Who?
Drew. That red confessional look she had, that first red confessional look she had was badass. That shit was
I know.
badass.
She looked beautiful with that messy bun and the two.
I don't know what the fuck it was. Was that like the same hairstyle that Marlo just had? I'm like, bitches want to copy off of Marlo now?
Bitch, she didn't know what the fuck Marlo had in her goddamn hair.
You know what? I don't know.
But it was
similar.
It was similar.
Fedora and Kandi Burruss, and they're Taurus, and I imagine Taurus and Leo get along perfectly. But
actually, no, bulls and lions don't get along perfectly because one is trying to overpower the other. But I do like both of them, no doubt. It's similar, but Drew's is more of a ponytail. Marlo's was like a messy bun. So Drew's was like this,
bitch.
Cause it's kind of like a
number
ponytail
3
in the back, but it's like a
Number 4.
A voluminous ponytail.
Marlo number 3.
And then
Marlo got number 1 and 3 spot.
With
Kandi got the number 2 spot.
With the afro?
No, Kandi got the number 2 spot.
With her first look with the
sparkles
sparkle.
all over her.
Okay, so you think Marlo with the Alexandra earrings on and the bun,
and then that's
and then
number 3.
Candy, and then
Marlo number 3 with the
vampiress.
With the vampiress, yes, the vampire
And
shit.
then-
Yes. That's number 4 right there.
And then this Drew.
Yes, Kenya came in the last spots because that bitch look Kenya, get out of here. Get out of here with them damn looks. Get out of here. That shit looked too small, that orange one. That brown one was okay. The brown look was okay. That orange peach look Kenya had, she looked bloated, she looked swollen, she looked fluidy. Get that fluid up out of you.
Stop it.
Anyway, Drew first confessional looks great. Drew said, I don't think she had 2 confessionals. I really don't think so. I think Drew got a leg issue again. I think she's gonna probably say that again.
No, she did have 2 confessionals. One of them was a couple's confessional with the sparkly
Oh,
one, but
right,
she did have-
couple's confessional. Okay.
So I don't know if that's gonna be singular, with her by herself later or whatever.
Right.
But
I did
she
like
was there
that.
with Ralph.
Right, and then Kandi and Todd ain't did theirs yet, but I know they got one. Pretty sure they sat them next to each other. Drew said she was in a girl group talking about her father because she just came from Chicago. Her father, so they really did have a family emergency. Apparently, they had a real family emergency.
And
I
that's
didn't
what it
believe
was.
Ralph at all.
Her father had health issues.
Right,
Or whatever.
I did not believe Ralph. I thought Ralph was full of shit. But I understand if he didn't want to fly to Chicago. I can completely understand that because me and Jay have contemplated on if Jay had to go back to Augusta to take care of some things, would I go? Is it necessary that I go? Is it going to be feasible, being that she's in school and stuff? So that would be, so that would be very difficult. I would hate for that to happen. But I get it. I completely get having to separate in an emergency, a family emergency like that, especially when the other side of the family ain't too fond of you. And I don't know if Jay's other side is fond of me or not, but I don't suspect that Jay's father is fond of me. Now Jay's mother's side,
he ain't fond of me, hell.
But right, he's not even fond of you. So let alone your boyfriend coming down to your husband with your baby. Maybe he might be like, this is a bit much. My son is now a daughter, and you're down here looking like this. You know how he is, how his mouth is. He don't give a fuck. Your mama Aquarius, he is Scorpio. Jay is a Leo. Jay fucked up, all kind of fucked up. I'm just talking shit.
Truly, bitch.
But Drew said she was in a girl group. Her father was in a girl group. And you know what? It's crazy because the night before, Saturday night, right, baby? Saturday night, we were literally, baby, were we not literally just recording and watching Girlfriends, speaking of girlfriends, right?
Right.
And you said you need to record this right now so that we can add this in our review at some point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this will fit in our review.
For Drew, right.
And lo and behold, she comes on her first episode and discuss how she has a passion for singing.
A girl group, right.
Right. She has a passion
and
for
she
singing.
was teaching.
Her grandfather was in singing and everything like that. She was in Girlfriends teaching which girl? The light skin with the Aquarius girl that I like so much because she's an Aquarius.
Lynn.
Lynn. She's so weird, but they say that about Aquariuses, and they made her an Aquarius. Ain't that crazy? Lynn, she was teaching, and Drew was a beast with it. Okay, Drew literally, when I was looking at her, I was mesmerized because I was like, the bitch is dancing and singing, ow, and breathing. Her breath was good. Like her breathing was on point. I was like, damn. And she killed the acting. I'm talking about nailed the acting, nailed the singing, nailed the dancing. I was like, damn. And even the dancing was acting. You still have to learn choreography and be on point. So even if you're acting in it, her job was to act like she knew the dance, and she did it. So she learned choreography for this part, for this little short cameo part. And this is before she even got on the game.
Right.
At this time, this would have been after That's So Raven, but before the game. Right? Because she made a cameo on it.
Right. She did.
Anyway, I want you guys to see this clip of her on Girlfriends. Look at Drew Sidora and her skinny mini ass. And I'm going to say this.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to show you one more time. Okay, so watch me. Riley. You like whipped cream toppings on your banana split, split, split. I got cherry toppings for your banana split, split, split. Got me fixing my hair, checking my glare, making you stare like we're in high school. Let me show ya what I can do. Watch me move. So patty cake, bet you can't roll it up like I can, but you got it. Let's get started. And that's it. Nice. So you straight?
Most of the time.
But I think she could do it. I think Drew could do music. I think she could do music and acting. Unlike Raven Simone. Raven Simone, she don't do so well. Like she said on 106 Park, honey, look, y'all don't ever buy my album. Anyway, Ralph is so happy to inform Drew that him and Courtney are cousins. How that happened, where the conversation was, y'all, I can't even tell y'all because I don't even remember them having a conversation. They even showed the confessional this time, and I didn't give a fuck that much to even listen. So I guess whatever. I really don't even know how they cousins and what they said. But I think it was like basically we cousins. We ain't blood, but we basically are because somebody who cousins is cousins.
You know how when you go to girls' houses and their baby daddy be like, they come home and they be like, nah, baby, that's my cousin.
Right. Okay.
That's
so her husband.
That's what it made me feel like.
Yeah, because I don't understand how they cousins. Courtney got her own confessional in the middle of, expressing how they are cousins. They gave Courtney her own confessional to kind of give an explanation of how Ralph and her are cousins.
Even having my cousin Courtney there and meeting her.
This is my cousin. So
You just found out this right now.
Literally.
She's like my cousin Jones. I was like, stop playing.
My dad's sister is Ralph's grand aunt.
As soon as somebody says we're cousins, then we're all family.
So that's just crazy. I'm sad I missed
It's
it
a
now.
small world.
Scene 3, we are at the restaurant with Kandi and Sonia having lunch.
Yeah, so Sonia and Kandi hung out at Disney World. I was really surprised by that. Kandi explained that she texts all the ladies. I believe she said she texts all of the ladies and never got a response from anybody. But somebody that did respond was Sonia Richards-Ross. I was so surprised by that. And she told Sonia, sure, let's go. You want to go? Nobody else responded, so let's go. I have a question. I want to know, why didn't Marlo respond? This was such a nice gesture for Kandi. Why didn't Kenya Moore, out of all people, respond? Why didn't Shereé respond? I understand that people are busy and schedules are different, and they're probably like, Kandi, you asking me at the wrong time. But I mean, I would have tried to make it as clear as possible to allow me and my child to be able to take this free trip to Disney World. Well, as you know, Jay always want to talk shit about Sonya. Jay done said it before. Sonya ain't got shit to do. Apparently, Sonya ain't got shit to do. We know Kandi is very busy.
So she went to Orlando with
Kandi. Had an
Kandi.
open slot in her schedule, and she went to Disney World with Sonya.
But you know what? I will say
this.
this. Let me just say that Kenya, number one, she not going with Kandi because she don't know. Kandi cool with too many people who ain't cool with Kenya. So Kenya don't want to know. Kenya's gonna want to know who the fuck going before she says she gonna go.
You're right. She do. She do. That's an Aquarius. That's
Shereé kids is not old enough. I mean, it's too old.
Yeah,
bitch.
she probably said, I'm not going.
She is old enough to not want to go.
She need to be worried about Shereé and getting that shit sold and dropping them goddamn prices for that bullshit.
Marlo is in the next slide. Her kid's about too old. They don't want to go no goddamn Disney World. They 16 and 13. Not really Disney World material. Because Kandi got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. So that's not really, the same age bracket. Drew will be the only one left with her younger 2 children. But if Ralph not going, she not going. And Ralph not going for the same fucking reason because he don't goddamn know who the fuck
And
going.
they were probably arguing anyway because they stay arguing.
So the only option that was left was Sonya with her young son and her husband, who she always want to drag along.
For everybody, please. J Leo equals optimism, or is it Aquarius mother, Scorpio father equals Aquarius child equals Leo child equals optimistic. Jay is very optimistic. Jay wants to give everybody the benefit of the doubt when there's none to be given, when it doesn't even make sense.
I think I made a lot of sense with what the fuck I just said. So anyways,
bullshit.
Kandi,
But,
it was a good offer,
right Kenya,
but you
though.
know what? And Shereé, because her kid's too old. God damn it. So anyways, Kandi, it was a nice gesture, but a lot of these bitches is not.
And Marlo probably was just seeking or something. She know what I mean when I say that. Anyway, Sonya being a Pisces. I don't want to step on any Pisces toes, okay? But I want to say that Sonya being a Pisces.
His brother is a Pisces, okay?
Yes, my little brother, so I love to death.
From experience, this
from
is
the
what he's
same
saying.
womb, my brother, okay? Not my brother on my daddy's side. I still love him to death too. Like, we come from the same dick. But my brother from the same vagina.
Y'all know that really don't make no difference, right? If you was your brother from your dad's side versus your brother from your mama's side, y'all got the same type of chromosomes and share the same type of DNA. It don't matter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because I don't know why they make it half.
You just shared the half that your mama got, and he shared the half that your daddy got.
Poppy would still be a half, right? And Jakai would still be a half.
Child, y'all stop with it, please.
Yeah,
it's just because typically in black families, you stay with your mama. So if you grow up with your mama, that's closer in essence than you being close.
But Malik was there all the time. My brother Malik was always at our house. His mama dropped him off at our house all the time. I mean, they live with us for God's sakes. His mom and her 5 kids live with us.
Well, you get what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
But saying being a Pisces, I love Pisces. Jay want to just say that because of House of Aaron. House of Aaron is a Pisces. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I love House of Aaron. We love House of Aaron, don't we? We would love to get him under the sheets and show him a good time. Man, when I tell you, Aaron, we would show Aaron a good time, but I'm not trying to be messy. I know y'all.
I'm finna come off this damn microphone. What is wrong with him?
Diego
if he don't
stop. And Justin Diego said, listen. This
is
Justin
the bullshit
Diego
that
I'm unfollowing y'all because y'all trying to flirt with my motherfucking man. And so Justin Diego unfollowed us, unsubscribed from us, just dropped us because we were flirting with House of Aaron. And I was just so disappointed. Was I not disappointed, baby?
Yes, you were disappointed. Yes,
I was
that
Justin Diego unfollowed us, and I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes. Just like Don Juan, he unfollowed us, and I didn't mean to step on his toes. You know, that was not my intention. You know what I'm saying? Like, Justin Diego, I did not know he wanted to sit on Aaron dick, or he wanted Aaron to sit on his dick. I didn't know that. But regardless, Aaron ain't said he in no relationship with nobody, not that I know of. And Justin Diego did not say that he was in a relationship with her, with Aaron. So I'm gonna say it again. Jay and I would take Aaron on a ride. A run. We would take you on a ride. I'm telling you, Pisces. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program.
He drunk. He drunk. At this point,
I'm feeling okay.
He drunk.
Pull me a little bit more.
No.
Just a little bit more.
He don't need no more.
A little bit more. Both sides of the fence, though. Pisces do be playing both sides of the fence. I had to give Aaron his absolute 100% compliments. Because if I did not give him his 100% compliment, then he may take offense to this. And I don't want him to take offense because your parents can make your sign, you know, what you do naturally as a sign be different.
Every Pisces is not the same. Every Aquarius is not the same. Influences come from each other. Now, the reason that we are able to talk about people like Aquarius and Leo all the time is because my mama, I'm a Leo. He's an Aquarius. His mama is a Leo. My mama is an Aquarius. So my grandma was an Aquarius. Right, my grandmother was an Aquarius. His grandmother is Aquarius. His grandfather is a Leo. So it's like we have dealt with these signs, you know, familiarly for many generations, and we understand how it is from generation to generation to deal with each sign based off of who they were raised by and what they have in their family. Because his mama was raised by a Leo and an Aquarius, and my grandmother was an Aquarius as well. So we can kind of say things that, you know, enhance what other people might think about a certain sign.
But to me, Pisces play both sides of the fence. Just to save people feelings, they don't keep it 200 or 100% honest. I don't feel like they keep it 80% honest. For the most part, most Pisces that I know,
they keep it 50-50.
Play both sides of the fence, just to save feelings. Like my brother will not tell the truth just because he don't want me to be mad at him or he don't want my mama to be mad at him. So he will tell a lie, complete bold-faced ass lies, won't he, Jay?
And my cousin,
we've been together 10 years.
I was raised
Jay know
with,
my brother well.
It's honestly very similar. He's like
cousin,
my brother.
Your brother, basically, who you were raised with.
Next door, like 10 feet away from. He's very similar. He will save face and you know, salvage people's feelings at any cost. So
and just be lying. Won't even give a fuck. And when the two people come together and look at you and say, "Why you say that?" And then exaggerate things. My little brother will exaggerate things and be completely lying. He was in the army. You weren't in no damn army. You was in ROTC, damn lying. You signed up for the army, damn it.
Now you ain't got to use genuine situations, goddamn it. Make up something, shit.
He did though, Poppy. Damn. Be lying about shit all in the damn grocery store with an ROTC suit on, telling people he was in the army. The man asked him, "What branch was you in?" He done straight lied, done got some shit started.
Oh, the executive branch.
Done got some shit started, done got these folks calling my mama phone, telling them he impersonating the an army person. And
then he did the same damn thing when they said
that's a felony?
When he was, he was a Q dog or something. He was in a fraternity or something.
Same thing with the Q dogs. They had them Q dogs mad at him. My mom had to call a couple of people, Poppy calling Ricky Smiley, trying to ask.
No, wait, stop it. We not fair. Don't do this. No, don't do this. No, stop. Wait,
like,
stop. We're gonna stop
calling Jamal Bryant. He's the most well known in Atlanta.
Now say what now?
Stop it. No, stop it.
Anyway, but yeah, Sonya go back running her mouth. She on some fake shit always, running back, starting shit, and have no remorse when she get caught up in her bullshit. She know damn well she did not take up for Kandi at no point in time. Either the camera did not show us her taking up for Kandi, or she's just telling a bold-faced lie. And I'm more prone to believing that she is telling a bold-faced ass lie, because they normally would have rewinded it and showed us a gray scene, a flashback scene that they would have grayed out, showing us, even if it was something off camera that they didn't show us initially, they would have showed us some never-before-seen clip of Sonya defending her. And for Sonya to say she defended her and was telling this bold-faced lie, she was telling a lie. And then turn around in her confessional and say, I really didn't feel like she was calling Kandi ghetto. I feel like she was saying, I think she said the situation was ghetto or something.
Right.
Place that y'all go to. She said that they invited you there and you posted it and you brought the hood out to the place, and she's like, that's why she's making that kind of content.
What?
Ghetto.
When she sat up there and was talking to you and said that I was ghetto, what did you say? Yeah, so you didn't take up for me?
I mean...
Ghetto.
I did. I felt like I told her, especially when she was saying that I said, I don't feel like Kandi would say that.
I doubt it.
She was not being honest to Kandi in her face just because she didn't want the rap. She didn't want Kandi to be upset with her. When I tell my brother all the time, all it takes is for you to be honest and just say sorry. I apologize. And you know what? When you be honest and you say I'm sorry, immediately you will feel some type of guilt or shame, and you will not do it again because you're not going to want to feel that feeling again. You're not going to want to feel that feeling anymore. But instead, Poppy want to lie. I'm serious. And Sonya too. Did she not see him tell her both his lie? Like she's not an adult, like she in high school, girl.
This is Candy's nature, though.
What's
This
wrong
is
with
like
her?
Kandi will come and she's with the whole having fun thing, and she'll be coy and all that shit, and then she gonna try to get down to the nitty gritty. Like, bitch, it's really why we're here. Let me just gonna tell you really why we're here. Why you want to think we all cute and shit? She done did that shit with Phage and with Porsha before. So, and Kim, when she was talking, bitch, if you, what she said? Get your fucking ass back in that motherfucking car, bitch.
What's up, girl? How are you? You got long hair today, girl. Hi, sorry.
I'm good.
Little late.
Little?
There's a huge wreck. Did you get my pictures?
No, I didn't get anything.
Girl, you know I'm coming from Alpharetta.
You're like, oh, coitus, oh, coitus. It's just like, it was
When
just...
the did I call my husband during the elevator room?
You cussing it. Calm it
talking
down.
to you. I didn't call my husband
Are we having a conversation?
No, I'm
Or are
getting
you trying
very
to
irritated.
Well, if you're getting irritated, do what the you normally do and take your ass on and get in that car.
I think that Sonya likes to be the bone carrier, not to be like Shereé. I think that this is just naturally her. I think if you talk to some of Sonya high school friends, middle school friends, they would probably say the same thing about her. Play both sides of the fence. I feel like she's not genuine. She play both sides of the fence to save Phyllis, and she gonna get caught up in her shit. And I think if they keep her on here, she's gonna be a good addition, because I think people are gonna have to get her together. And Porsha's so smart. If Porsha ever returns, she know what she's doing. She's studying all these bitches. So when she come back, she gonna read you fucking out, and you gonna be like, oh bitch, okay, so you know me, okay. Who she gonna be cool with is Drew. Watch Drew flip the script. If Porsha come back, Drew ain't gonna be king your friend, nobody. Y'all better be prepared.
Porsha know what she doing. She trying to leave long enough for them not to be able to talk about this goddamn bullshit with Simon. If she leave for 3-4 years, then guess what? It's too old, bitch. You start bringing that shit up, then ain't nobody worry about it no more. That was 5 years ago. She know it. She know people gonna call her out. They was already trying to eat with Fallon before the season came out. Kenya was ready.
They were having dinner. Kenya was sitting with Fallon. Remember, she was having dinner with Fallon.
And then Fallon was at Nene and Peter something one night at a party or something.
I think she was at Marlo party that.
Marlo, and yes, Dennis and Marlo. That's what the fuck it was. Oh my god.
At Dennis Hookah Bar. They both want to
Dennis and girl.
Dennis, Marlo, and Fallon. Yes, they went. And Dennis Cognac is what promoted the event. Yeah, that's what promoted Marlo's event. And Fallon was invited to the event.
It's supposed to be like COGN.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I doubt that Sonya really had my back.
To be honest, I didn't feel like she was calling Kandi ghetto. Almost to me, I thought she was trying to make reference to the fact that everybody said Kandi was worldwide last year.
No, she wanted to come through for you. Who wanted to come through for you?
I'm only known in Atlanta.
Hey, you know that ain't true.
I'm worldwide.
And to her, she was like, well, the folks she brought out didn't look very worldwide.
Yeah, you already over there hanging out with Marlo and Shereé, and I know how they do. So you probably just be over there. Oh, y'all so dirty. No, I need somebody who's really gonna defend me. That was your taking up for somebody when they call me ghetto?
She didn't call you ghetto. She said your followers were ghetto.
These fake classy bitches kill me.
Okay, let's move on to our next scene, which is a transition scene. And we don't have much to say about that. We had Marlo. Marlo, they showed us a little bit of Marlo being a Monty.
Wasn't Drew around first?
They went to
okay.
Marlo. They showed us Marlo being a Monty. And then they showed us Drew. And I wanted to say, Drew.
And I wanted to say, Drew, Ralph trying to help you, baby, because you don't need to be eating all that protein. Your bite big enough. Right. You don't need to be eating, bitch. And I know, because guess what? You want me to spin around?
Nah.
Bitch, my bite big enough too. I don't need to eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Bitch, you do not need to be eating all that protein.
She left drop it with Drew. She said, fuck it. Just fuck it. Fuck that. I'm stressed out. I'm stressing.
Is it a meal delivery service? Is it a weight loss camp in Chicago?
I got hernia repair.
Oh, I got this problem going on. My Achilles is hurting. All of this happening in the inside.
Like, dropping with Drew is my passion.
Jackie, can you stay with me for a little while? Because they're asking me questions that's completely like your side of the business. So if you can just...
I need to ask.
I will drop it with Drew if she wants me to drop it with her. I can't back up, sis.
Girl, you know that ain't nothing but the Facebook group. Stop it, Drew.
It's giving Ponzi scheme.
Sonia, they moved on to saying Sonia's full of shit. She don't even want to have another baby. She telling this man on the phone, you don't be here. How you want to have a baby, but you ain't never at home? Right. Making him believe that he's not home enough, when in fact, I believe Sonia wants some pussy. She wants some pussy. She want to eat Shereé and Marlo pussy. That's what I think.
And probably Courtney pussy now.
Yet alone about a man.
Okay.
Y'all remember she had her thumb all up on the Marlo shit, pressing her thumb up against Marlo cootie cat when Marlo was
Stop it.
Over.
I might wave my
wave your right hand
for the day. For the day.
Oh no.
Oh, well, let me give you guys an update. Because I actually was with Kenya yesterday.
Oh, come on.
No, China. Y'all my girls. Oh, well, let me give you guys an update. Because I actually was with Kenya yesterday. Listen, I went over there. Because you know I called you. She felt like.
So we're gonna put incense in here and you stand on it. And then you let the smoke just enter. Oh, it's like a stand.
If Fatum thinks that this coochie cleanse is gonna work, then I'ma try it. If Fatum thinks
I can't shake a booty though. Yeah, but in Jamaica we're gonna have to shake. Oh yes. Look at these girls. Look at our glam in the morning. Hey, you made it.
First of all, I don't know why the hell them hoes is so damn shy about their sexuality. All of them carpet munching bull daggers, if you let me damn tell it, okay? It's full of lesbians, groupies, and hoes. Kandi, listen, Marlo will eat, suck, and fuck anything that'll buy her a crystal snack, okay? She don't been around the world, and listen, it's so much loose puss on that damn. I don't know why all them hoes don't just put on rainbow flags, play the village people, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. Okay?
Stop it. No, ma'am.
She want it.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Scene 4. She was putting her thumb up on the Marlo cootie cat, and Marlo felt. I said, "You violate me, hoe." Okay.
All these beautiful women, man. I may have to take a dip in the lady pond.
Oh, hell no. You're going to have some Oprah money dipping up in the
Scene 4. We're at Candy's restaurant with Todd and Melvin. Jay
and yes
thinks that this manager is very fine.
I do. And I've been thinking that
What's
since
his name?
Ken. What is his name?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, senior sexy bitch, whatever.
Right. Todd, I feel like Todd is very tired. I think Todd is fed up. Last episode, we didn't bring up scene 4. We couldn't remember what happened in scene 4. What happened in scene 4 was Todd was writing too much, and Kandi was feeling like, I'm working, you writing, your dreams is here, my dreams is here, and we just so busy, we just can't even come together no more.
Right.
And I just feel like with that scene 4, and this scene 4, Kandi is probably gonna lose Todd, or Todd is gonna lose Kandi if somebody don't get it together. They are straying away due to passions that each one of them have. I think that Todd is on this spree of trying to get the same amount of money or be on the same level as Kandi.
He's on the money grabs, yes.
On Kandi's money. He want to be able to have his own funds and say, your bank account look like my bank account. But I don't think it'll ever happen. I really don't think it'll ever happen because Kandi has so much money. And
well, the thing is that he feels like
come in forever.
That's that New York mentality. He feels like he has the potential, which I'm not saying that he does not have the potential, but you understand what I'm saying. He feels like I'm on this money grab spree because I've got to get my tax bracket to be where we're equivalent. If you file your taxes and I file my taxes separately, we don't file them jointly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's trying to get there and get there and get there and get there and get there. And Kandi is feeling lost in the sauce. And of course, she's doing the same thing with her success. She wants to get this EGOT and everything else. And Todd is getting lost in the sauce. She's not paying attention to her family as much. Even Ace calling her and saying, I want you to help me. I don't want the nanny to help me because you help me understand better. And Kandi just doesn't understand the impact, and neither does Todd understand the impact that they have on their family when they're trying to excel in a monetary basis. On a monetary basis.
Candy Coated Nights is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right. I was talking to Ace last night, and Ace was like, Mommy, you work so much. What's wrong?
I want you to help me.
Okay, a cat can't help you?
I just sleep with you and me. It's just so more than stare.
I don't know. And I'm like, that's crazy for a 6-year-old to say that.
Right. I think that Todd may leave after he makes so much money, after he get up there where he want to be at. I think he's going to start doing things that's going to be like, shoo, if you leave, shoo, whatever. You know, I think he's going to get to that point because that's just how men get. That's just how men get because he's not getting what he wants.
But
he's
honestly, I don't think that
like he wants.
But still, I still don't even think that Todd would. I honestly feel like both of them with their signs, me being a Leo and, you know, Kandi being a Taurus, I don't think that either one of them would just willingly leave. I think that something drastic would have to
Kandi
happen.
is a Taurus. She will get the fuck out of there before Todd do.
Okay,
I do
but
think
not
so.
for the reasons that we're giving. It would have to be something like cheating, or he's literally not showing her any attention at all.
That's what he's going to start doing. I think he's a Leo. He's going to get fed up and he's going to start getting distant. There's going to be a point where he's going to like distant himself based off what I know from you, my little sister, my mama, and then, but you are Leo
That's
yourself.
true.
So I don't know.
I mean, I
like
understand what you're saying. It's just that
if
I feel
Kandi
like
don't drop that pussy on him because she already said last year that she wasn't, you know, that sex wasn't right.
Can I be honest?
Oh, God.
Average week, maybe 2, possible 3.
I mean, you know, I ain't been on top of my game. It happens. We good.
And Todd,
but you know what?
explained how
Sometimes with a
often he
Leo,
gets
I
it.
don't think that sex is a lot of it, but sex is not everything. And if you're lacking in that,
with Leos, sex.
Stop it. That's not true. Not all the time.
24/7, they want it.
Okay, that doesn't mean that when we don't get it, that it's a deal
The whole
breaker.
fest.
I'll bitch. Don't fucking
listen.
He about to piss me off.
The food looks good though. I must say that the food, man. This make me want to get on a flight and go straight. What the fuck is these fucking crispy ass chicken things? Oh my God, Kandi. If I go up in there, they might spit in my food. They're gonna be like, oh, that's Rico Bellucci. Spit in this shit before I go over there. No, they won't. They don't want to come over.
Don't
like,
spit
hey,
in
how
mine.
you doing? I blocked you. You got a lot of shit to say.
Don't spit in mine, because I don't talk shit about Kandi, okay?
I'm blocking Don Juan. Come over here. I'm requesting Don Juan, please. How you doing, Don Juan? Why you blocking me? Like, I did not mean any harm by that. Okay?
Child, you gonna be trying to take him to the bathroom. Can we come on?
We want to fuck you.
But
this food do look good. Melvin be cooking his face off up in this motherfucker.
Right. And speaking of
I must
Melvin,
say that. And speaking of Melvin,
the producer, right, come out.
Eric Fuller, precisely. Okay, hey Eric, you cute too. You handsome too. You can get it too. Eric Fuller. Eric Fuller. You know we will put in the sheets. Do you want to do it, baby? Anyway, Eric Fuller is asking Kandi to speak about the shooting, right? He says,
right.
Are we going to discuss the elephant in the room? And
the elephant in the room is that he got on the motherfucking cast, and we don't know why he got on the cast, and anybody gonna talk about it. But
we do know why he got on the cast.
We know why he got on the cast.
Everybody should know. We heard it over the break.
But some people don't, though. Some people don't even have social media, and they only watch TV. And some people don't.
Look at this clip right here, then.
Search is on for a suspect accused of shooting a fellow co-worker at a restaurant, and that suspect is also an employee. This all happened at Blaze Seafood on Cascade Road, that is in South Fulton. Real Housewives of Atlanta stars Kandi Burruss and her husband Todd Tucker own the restaurant. Police tell 11 Alive this all started out as an argument between those co-workers. Eventually, police say one pulled out a gun and fired at the other one, shooting the victim in the arm. The suspect took off before police got there.
Like the first shooting. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Never mind.
And customers showing up for their dinner on Valentine's Day told us they were shocked. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jovita Moore.
I'm George Estevez. Breaking tonight, customers just can't believe what just happened around them at dinner. A gunman walked right in and shot 3 people inside a popular Metro Atlanta restaurant owned by singer-songwriter and Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member Kandi Burruss. Channel 2 anchor Justin Wilfon live now in East Point tonight, outside Old Lady Gang 2. And Justin, you've been talking to some of those customers who tonight were just out celebrating Valentine's Day.
Yeah, George, I talked with one customer who showed up to eat here tonight, and she could not believe that this would happen here at this restaurant made so famous by the Real Housewives of Atlanta TV show. Take a look behind me here. The restaurant is now closed. It's been closed for several hours. We have seen a few workers still in there, but police have now completed their work here at the scene. Earlier, when we first arrived, the restaurant was packed with East Point police officers, all trying to figure out what happened here around 8 o'clock tonight. And now we've learned that 3 people were shot. Police tell us a man walked into the business and shot another man. It sounds like that's the man he was looking for, because police are telling us now the other 2 people shot here were innocent bystanders. Police do tell us all 3 victims should recover. The suspect got away. We talked with a woman who told us her brother is a cook here.
While they was back there cooking and stuff, they just heard gunshots, and all of a sudden they see the customers run to the back where they was.
And back here now live, the victims have not yet been identified. I did talk off camera tonight with a manager here at OLG. He said they're in disbelief that something like this would happen here and on Valentine's Day, on this night when people should be celebrating. Reporting live in East Point tonight, Justin Wilfon, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
All right, Justin, thank you for that. I'm glad more people were not hurt there.
Kandi is a producer herself. If you go on IMDb, you'll see that Kandi is listed as a producer of Housewives of Atlanta. But it only says 2009 season. So I don't know what season that is. It just says 2009. She was a producer of Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I do think she has some producer credits. I think like producer pool. Like if she don't want to discuss something, she won't get in so much trouble as Sonia would if Sonia or Shereé or somebody else didn't want to. Now Shereé, I think she pushed buttons. No, I'm not doing that. And Kandi and Porsha, people like that.
Right.
But Drew wouldn't dare tell producer she ain't discussing that. She and me. Drew need that check. But I think that they don't have to discuss this, because then it's no longer reality if we are pressing the issue for them to discuss something that they wouldn't normally discuss, or something that they do something that they wouldn't normally do.
Well, the thing is that it's a legal issue still.
Yeah, cameras are here, so now it's altered. I mean, cameras are here. We probably would talk about this normally, but
and the dispute between Melvin and Kandi's other employee, as well as Kandi being an employer of them, if they start to talk about this on camera, it can all be then utilized as evidence within the trial and the time that they're going to use.
But Kandi still was saying some things that
for the
was
legal
like,
proceeding.
It sounded like she was trying to protect her place, because she was saying he came intoxicated, he came in late. And I mean, of course it sounds good to put all the blame on him, but what really happened is Melvin shouldn't have went his ass outside when that boy said come outside. Allegedly, correct. Melvin went outside when the boy said come out.
Well,
here.
it's not really allegedly, because Kandi said that out of her own mouth. So it's not really allegedly.
Come on, I bet you won't type of shit. And
correct.
Melvin probably got shot when he went outside. But I'm so grateful.
Or it was a meet me outside, catch me outside, bitch.
Right, and Melvin shouldn't have went outside. I would have never went outside. Now,
what the hell is he going outside for? I just don't understand. You know good and well this is your cousin establishment, and you know good and well no matter what, you don't bring no type of drama like that.
Right.
They have you as executive chef. Right.
I would have him fired.
You're executive chef.
Yeah.
You don't do stuff like that.
And police will be watching me every time I go in and out of this bitch. That's sad, because that boy was probably angry and just bound to get Melvin some way, somehow.
But just like Tanya just said, don't let all that money fool you.
That's attempted murder to me.
Kandi said she was gonna headbutt that bitch, and Melvin straight from College Park too, bitch. He can't. That's why Kandi has sympathy, because she know good and damn well she can't control herself all the time either. But still, you from the ATL, and we know how it is, the hot-headedness.
Right. But Porsha did the same thing. Speaking of Porsha actually on Porsha Family Matters, when they wanted her to discuss a big fight that had happened, she refused to discuss it. She said, "Listen, if we discuss it, then they'll have something to use, and I rather not." And Porsha did the same exact shit. She told her whole family, "Don't discuss it. Shut it down." So I guess when you up there, you got a little bit of producer pull. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You said there's a shaman that's gonna...
Yeah, the shaman's gonna do the meditation for us.
It's messed up. Really? From yesterday?
Everyone's pretending it didn't happen. And I'm just wondering why. Like, nobody is acknowledging what happened last night. Like, what we're talking about moving forward.
I was told not to talk about it. That's what.
Did Porsha text you to not say anything about last night?
Mama Porsha said, we're not talking about last night.
I got a text and a call from Porsha. She first asked us how I was doing and everything. She was concerned with that. And then to be silent about the whole thing.
It would have been a perfect time to talk about it. We're all sitting there on the bus. Laura wants us to be healing. So let's talk about the hard stuff.
The producer definitely has a point. It's confusing, but no one wants to just throw anyone under the bus.
I'm just wondering if we're being real, at least it's acknowledged, you know? Like,
So you done with the scene?
huh?
You done with the scene?
I mean, we can wrap it up. I mean, I just for the sake of we're talking about all this stuff, I'd like to.
Okay, let's wrap it up then.
Scene 5, we're at Kenya and her friend at the tennis court, and switching over to Sonia and Shereé eating. So the reason why they do switch up scenes is because clearly the person is talking about the person. So they want to show what this person is saying about this person.
Is saying, right.
So Kenya looks great. She's sitting down with her friend Akila. Akila is a football wife, NFL wife. Who does her husband play for?
The New York Jets.
The New York Jets. And she looks like she's very
a running
good.
back.
Oh, okay. And so Kenya just expresses that she really likes the girl and that, you know, she's really good friends with the girls. But Shereé, when they switch over to Shereé reveals to everybody that RHOA has a baby. I don't know if everybody already knew this. Maybe Bravo blogs already posted about this a while ago. I don't know. But I didn't know this. Maybe I did, but I don't know. It sounds new to me now. But Shereé is a glam mom following in Nene's steps. No, let me stop playing. You can't control if your child go out and nut in a bitch, or if your child go out and lay down on her back and end up having a baby. Oh Lord, those two. But Shereé is a glam mom. Sonia is being the bone carrier again to the OG bone carrier, who is Shereé. She's telling Shereé, you know, everything that Kenya said and how Kenya felt about Martel and all that, you know, just running her mouth again. Shereé looks badass in this highlight yellow dress, but I think that she is not right. I think that for her to, she did slip in that he may not have been 100% right, that Martel may not have been 100% right.
Off on you like that? Yes. Don't come to me with half-ass information. Right. You ain't got no receipts, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. He may not have been 100% right, but you have to take accountability for your actions too.
But I think to put any fault on Kenya is wrong, because Kenya, first of all, didn't even want to have anything to do with it. She barely wanted to discuss Martel, and to be real, Kandi and Monietta is the one that forced her to open up the message, and Kandi or one of them pressed it. They accepted it. So she really didn't care that much. Yeah. She didn't care that much. I think Kenya could care less.
Couldn't care less.
Whatever.
Do you not see the similarity, Porsha?
It's similar, and I could care less. The fan was in her face, so what? She snatched it.
You better not ever put another one in my face.
Could not care less.
Kenya is wrong. She said that Shereé is digmatized. I beg to differ. I say that she is manatized, because Shereé like any man that likes her. Shereé like any man that sells to her, that can sell to her that they're a good man. I mean, look at the Love Doctor. He came out to be full of fucking shit.
Hello, Ed. She has arrived. How you doing? The moment I walked in and looked at him, I recognized him. But I know you're from somewhere. This is fave. Not in a good way. I know you. You used to wear dreads.
Yeah, I did.
I know you well. Hi,
I'm still trying to figure out where the hello went.
Well, that is right. I was surprised that Nene recognized Dr. Tanya as soon as she walked into my house. She was kind of rude to him. I'm like, what was that about?
No.
What's the tea? You know that
I gotta make sure he's the right person.
See, Blake.
Something about him ain't right. I'm trying this out.
And she believed him, right?
I think he's reading me right now because I like and love anybody that loves me.
You gotta be watchful. Have your eyes open. But hell, she was gonna give Bob another chance.
Bob might be my new
So here's gonna be
favorite
our entertainment. Now, depending on who you ask about the status of our relationship, if you ask moi, I will say that we're just friends. If you ask Bob, he may have a different story for you, but that's not the case.
You make a mistake and wear the same blue jean in the same room.
Go and lick that ear.
What?
How do you make a mistake and wear blue jean in the same room?
A jacket for me.
lick the ear, she turned her ear.
No, this girl's never been easy, and he knows it.
To me, Shereé just want to feel secure and she wants to feel whole. She want to feel like she got a man she can fall back on.
Right.
Why is he here on your arm? Is this official now? I know.
We're officially dating and all that good stuff.
Okay. Last year, Shereé was with Mr. Community Service. Okay. This year, she's with Community Property.
He ain't got no ankle bracelet on, so I think it's an upgrade.
Kenya is so damn nosy. Stop worrying about my relationship and worry about if Mark is going to take more manner in a divorce settlement. And hopefully he adds baseboards.
I think Shereé needs her own spinoff show. Watch me date these dumb dudes.
Scene 6. Drew is in the studio with her hubby, Ralph. Well, soon to be ex-hubby.
Right. Drew actually can sing though. Like we said already, Drew was on Girlfriends and she killed the thing. And she was also on Blessed and Cursed. I don't know if she sung on Blessed and Cursed, but she killed it on Blessed and Cursed too. Ralph in his damn phone, he put his phone down so smooth right when the producer was asking, how do y'all work together? And I think that question is gonna be so wrong later because Drew lied and they both lied saying that the studio is a happy place. And if the studio was y'all happy place, then y'all would have found y'all happy place and not be divorcing right now.
After y'all release y'all first song together, if it was y'all happy place, then it would have created some type of serenity for y'all to.
Right. Clearly, that's not true. It's just
unless y'all trying to say it's y'all happy place, and now y'all trying to further find your happy place by getting rid of each other.
Right.
I mean,
right. It doesn't make sense, but it's not gonna play out well because later these two are gonna get into it big time. We're probably gonna see the big blow up. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Something detrimental happened though that caused them to really want to end this because being an Aquarius and Drew being a Taurus, I can imagine them holding on for a really long time. And something really bad must have happened that wanted them to end this. Let's not forget that Mimi did hint that, her girlfriend, Ty had something. Mimi don't like to be messy. That's my girl. She knows us. Mimi likes us. She does not like to be messy. So she didn't want to put it out there. In the interview, she said, what's in the dark will come to the light. Mimi Faust of Love and Hip Hop. She has come out recently to say that, to put some little subliminals out there that possibly Drew Sidora and her ex Ty, the basketball player, I believe she's a basketball player, were supposedly fucking around. She posted a story with the song "Your Girl's a Muncher" or something like that.
That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch.
As if, your boy's a muncher, like the motherfucker be carpet munching, like eating pussy. I want to know why I say carpet munching. Carpet munching, isn't that kind of offensive? Somebody comment below and let me know because I totally don't know. Anyway, Mimi seemingly reveals that her and her Drew Sidora and her ex are connected in some type of way that surpasses friendship. She's giving or trying to drop some tea as if it's on some pussy eating, pussy grinding, pussy bumping, cream licking type of shit. That's what it's giving.
Mimi, what is going on?
I'm gonna say this. What is done in the dark will come to the light. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. I attempted to look at some of the comments and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say a word. What's done in the dark will come to light, period.
So I'm really not sure what Mimi means by that. She says she's gonna shut the fuck up, but what comes to the light, what's in the dark will come to the light. So maybe Ralph was sleeping with Ty and Drew, or maybe Drew and Ty were sleeping together and Ralph found out and called Mimi and told Mimi or something. I don't fucking know. But bitch, this is crazy that this would be coming out at the same time as Drew Sidora filing for divorce and Ralph filing for divorce from Drew. It's crazy that this will be coming out at the same time. So this probably has something to do with their breakup. I would not be surprised if Ralph is playing a dirty game and call Mimi to reveal to Mimi that Ty was fucking. And that may be far-fetched. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if this has something to do with the breakup of the two.
My energy and where I'm going is, I'm so far past some fuck shit. I'm pardon my language, my followers. I'm so far past. People are allowed to do what they want to do, right or wrong. People are gonna do what they want to do. And if that's what you choose to go do, by all means, but it's gonna come out.
So let me ask you this. Has Ralph reached?
And she left it as that.
Because what it is that the streets already been talking about the thing about Drew and Ty having something going on.
Because they were spotted out somewhere. And then the divorce happened after Mimi did that
interview.
Then the divorce happened.
That's when the divorce.
I don't know what happened, but maybe nothing detrimental happened. Maybe they're just at their wits' end with each other. But people are believing that maybe Drew and what's Mimi's girlfriend name? Ty Young are sleeping together.
But I don't understand why Ralph would be so upset as if he didn't take his ass to motherfucking Tampa and fuck a bitch. So maybe it's just like the tit for tat.
Allegedly,
thing.
we don't know that. Let's not, because Ralph would be like, I'm suing you.
He fucked the assistant.
Allegedly.
Okay. So.
What? That was one of the Danielle. I'm so
Danielle's my assistant, and they know Danielle, so she's just making things up. She's really, really trying at this point.
Final scene, scene 7, and this is
House of Sheba Shereé Factory.
She is doing her own goddamn quality control because she needs some more airtime on the show. So this is something that will allow us to see what's going on, as if she normally do this. Like, come on now, Shereé. Well, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I do not believe that Shereé normally does this. You understand what I'm saying? Goes to the factory and just make sure. Oh,
Yeah, she probably.
good, girl.
You think that she's fronting, that she's putting on the front by going to this place.
Right.
I get what you're saying. I think that to me, when she got here, the first thing I can think of is that she's always trying to find a bargain. She is never satisfied with service that is provided to her. It's like she purposely finds something wrong with her service so that she can get a discount on it or so that she can bargain on it. That's what it seems like. Every time you look around, she's always complaining or not happy with her service. Even if it's service that she asked for, she finds something wrong with it.
See, no, ma'am. Experience, you want to deduct something?
Yeah, I'll deduct it.
And this is a discount. So I don't understand.
We all know it's no shade. She don't like to pay.
I am not cheap by no means. I'm gonna take off my champagne and my cake too.
Child, Anthony was right. Shereé don't pay. Girl, what is this? Cheap by Shereé? You just need to pay.
What?
That's Shereé for your ass. What?
Never mind.
Kenya looking like a stripper in this outfit. She's wearing a Marlo to me because she don't usually dress in no skin tight cheetah like this with her ass looking plumptuous like this. But she looks real good in her cheetah print. Do you want to say what you were gonna say?
No.
Okay. Kenya is right. She said us Aquariuses get along with the Capricorns for some reason, and she doesn't understand why. I said that last week. If you guys were watching, Aquariuses do get along with Capricorns. Courtney and Shereé are both Capricorns. Shereé said that last week. And we do tend to get along with Capricorn. Aquariuses do. I have a lot of Aquariuses in my life that I have a lot of Capricorns in my life that I really like. One being Juanita Bynum. She's not in my life, but she kind of is because I listen to her almost every day.
Might will be in your life.
I love Juanita Bynum. She's a great teacher. Anyway, Kenya's right about that. Shereé, I think that it was never Kenya's intention to start anything with Martel. I think that Shereé is getting too caught up in her feelings or too caught up in just wanting a man so bad that she'll defend him by any means necessary. Because
we know that, right? Because she came at Tammy about fucking Bob as if that was still her man.
Right. His wide mouth ass should not have came over here coming for her. He said first, he tapped Shereé dead on her shoulder and said, check her messages. She probably accept everybody or every man.
What got me was
I said, oh, I don't know. I get a lot of DMs. And he said, yeah, and I bet you answer them all too. Something like that.
I didn't hear that.
Go to her messages right now and see. I bet she probably accepted everybody's message. Go to right now and see.
She probably accepted
She
a lot
didn't
of
accept
niggas.
your ass, nigga.
Then he had to swallow his words, but
Oh, I did
he felt
DM you.
stupid.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
He felt so stupid instead, but he still didn't fully apologize, I feel like, because he still threw shade. You still threw shade at her after apologizing.
Right.
Didn't he say that after he apologized, then he come back over there and say, but check her message, she probably accept messages from everybody? That was
Well, okay, they probably edited it that way, but you know, that's
right.
just
But
be
based
real.
off what they
honestly,
showed
based
us.
off natural conversation, we would hope that he didn't say some dumb shit like that right after realizing that he DM'd her and said that he didn't.
Kenya laughed it off, but he was still acting like he was fired up. But to me, Shereé would do anything for her man, especially if he a low down, trifling son of a bitch ass nigga. I mean, look at what she did with her prison bae. She went and fucked him and sucked him while in prison. Drove or flew all the way to the prison to suck and fuck him.
Allegedly.
She said she fucked him.
It wasn't in prison. He was in halfway home.
Prison. Allegedly, I guess. Shereé, never mind. I'm off of that. Kenya got disrespectful after he got disrespectful. We've been recording that long because you've been out there. Kenya got disrespectful after he got disrespectful to me. Shereé lied that she did not hear him say, check her message. She probably accepted everybody.
Right.
Same shit Kandi just said last episode. She tried to play like she don't know, right?
Right.
Like she don't remember shit. He clearly tapped her on her shoulder and said this directly to her, right?
Right.
But Shereé claims she never heard it, but she heard everything Kenya said that night and could check Kenya on everything she said, but heard nothing Martel said.
Right. He was like, yeah, and I bet you answer them all too.
There is no way that I would have that reaction if somebody said, I bet you check all your DMs.
No, it was the way.
I'm appalled at how Kenya treated Martel. She should be taking responsibility for her actions, but yet she's trying to defend herself. Yeah, she's mad because she got caught. So now you want to attack him and say that he's attacking you? That's not how it works.
I wasn't disrespectful to him until he started cursing. Apparently, Shereé never remembers the things that she says about other people. Girl, I'm gonna do a you on you. I'm gonna act like I don't remember. What you mean?
To me though, Shereé lives to throw shade in her confessionals. She don't go to these confessionals without having shade prepared for every scene that she remembers, right?
Of course.
At the end of this conversation, I would say that Kenya is right. Shereé should take a look at herself and at the type of men that she chooses to date. Kenya is absolutely right in this situation. Kenya was laughing everything off. Kenya, first of all, didn't even want to have this situation with him. It was Kandi and Monietta that found it a big deal. I say the only place she messed up at is saying 6 months or less than 6 months ago or something like that, when it was in fact 2020. 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was just.
And to us, it seemed like 3 years ago because we're watching it in 2023. So it's even worse for the people that don't know.
Exactly. And they don't correlate the fact that this was filmed a year ago or whatever. Right. But I don't think that it's so much as the men that she dates as much as it's the woman that's dating them. Shereé definitely needs to evaluate herself and the things that she does.
That's what Kenya
and
said.
it's a shame to see her keep going down the same roads of having this temporary man who doesn't really have much to offer you. Not that he doesn't have much to offer, because Bob was a successful football player. He didn't offer you much.
He still played a lot of games.
He
a lot of bitch-ass childish games.
Right. And, the same thing with Tyrone. He didn't offer you much. And, the same thing with Martel here. He's not offering you much of anything other than some good dick. And it seems like you're trying to go with the flow and just make it seem like, well, that's what I want too. And it's really, we know how Shereé is. You want a man. You want someone to share Chateau Shereé with, not just put their name on the lease, because it ain't putting their name on the lease, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
Have them as a tenant that's staying there. But you want someone to be able to help her out further than Chateau Shereé and get her these opportunities with her fashion line. And she wants a man that's going to be able to be there for her, is how I feel Shereé is. And she's looking for all these men in the wrong places. And Martel's definitely not him.
Yeah, Martel is not the guy.
She probably know that though. They ain't gonna be together for long. She already know she gonna drop his ass. But I'm just saying.
No, I don't think so. I think she's gonna try to stick around with him because that's what she want to do. She want to stick around with me. And I think that a man will break up with Shereé before she break up with a man. That's a Capricorn for you. They are suckers for love. Suckers for love. Absolute suckers for love.
I disagree. I think that Shereé gonna drop his motherfucking ass when she tired of riding that dick.
No. He'll have to do something, or another man will have to come riding on a horse. Another knight in shining armor.
Of course.
Will have to come riding on a horse. But you know what? This is something she does. She will fall out of a relationship, or she would go at a bitch about a man. Like you said about Tammy and Bob, she did the same thing with Tyrone and Nene. Knowing she was fucking Tyrone, don't know if Tyrone lying or not. She just completely took Tyrone's side over Nene, somebody who she had been knowing longer than she been knowing Tyrone.
How long have you known Tyrone?
It doesn't matter.
I'm just making a point.
What's your point?
You didn't know Tyrone, but you've known me. And you just decided to take what Tyrone said and believed it now. Just believed it.
And I feel like it's the same thing with Kenya. No, she ain't been knowing Kenya longer than she been knowing Tyrone, but she definitely know Kenya longer than she been knowing Martel.
Right,
But she will, interrupt her cordialness with Kenya just to defend Martel, even if he fucking lying. You know, damn well you heard this damn man say that slick shit.
Right.
Kenya may be being a little bit dramatic, but he still shouldn't have went there. You being Patricia, okay? You giving us Patricia. You really are. You want to be all in women's business. This is not Love and Marriage Huntsville, nigga. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Housewives, meaning ladies. Bye. Get on over there with Todd.
Martella.
Right. You stop being a damn bitch.
In women business. We happen to like Peter a whole lot better than Patricia.
What woman business was I getting
You
involved
always involved. What we do as women is between us. You need to roll with these fellas and not try to roll with these women.
I don't roll with nobody, baby.
Okay, well, you need to stop trying to roll with the women, okay? You need to stay out of women's business. You stop trying to be a damn bitch.
All right. We're out. See you guys later. We'll put our other end screen up there. Bye.
What?
I'm not putting it. I'm not fucking.
Be abusive.
Okay, Kenya. First, Ross was aggressive because he defended Sonia. Now, Martel defends himself, and you call him a piece of shit. What is your issue with calling black men aggressive? Are they public enemy number one because you don't have one?
The Urban Binge radio podcast,
where we discuss viral topics, hot jams, new artists, fun, and informative interviews and conversations. This is your news stop for the hottest trend in urban culture news. 2 shows, 1 podcast, The Urban Binge Show and Sunday Flow Show powered by The Urban Binge.
Haters like, am I going to hell for the things that I could wear? I ain't gonna hide my blessings when I know He's made a way. I'ma sweat it out. Gotta keep my hands high. Hollywood die. Let's go. Gotta thank them for what I got.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turns out it was just a blessing in disguise.